What is going on, everyone? Mega here, and welcome to another devlog in our devlog series. This is we have a lot of exciting news in this devlog, and if you haven't been following the series, there is a playlist link below in the description. If you're interested in checking out the rest of this series, I'll also put up a card in the corner there for you to check it out. And also, if you we also have a Discord, which is it's a very small Discord, but we're trying to make it to grow. The link to that and to our Twitter will be in the description if you want to check those out. So yeah, with that out of the way, let's dive right into this devlog. So as you can see, we have our game open right now, and this is our newest character. I can't reveal his name at this point, but this is his this is the new our newest character. We also finished two new BGs. He in a previous devlog, I showed you the hallway of the school. We pretty much did the afternoon scene for that one, and then we did this scene, which is pretty much the same exact scene. I just changed the angle of the camera, and then I drew this character, and so other than that, we are completely done with the GUI updates that we needed to do. So now that we are at this point, and that will lead us to the big announcement we have at the end of this video. But before we go into that, I also wanted to just give a brief little update to our Unreal Engine project. It is the Reflections project. That is the name of the series. And so this is the character that I've been working on throughout this series. And as you can see, the outside color of the hair is all done, but I am still working on the inside color. But I am almost done. And once I finish the inside color, I'll be working on the ears, and then I'll be finishing up just adding some fake shadows to the hair. And once I finish that, I can move on. The space color map will be finished. And so yeah, it's coming out really nicely, and I'm really liking how it's coming out. If you'll notice that we are currently in the viewport shading mode, and despite being in viewport shading, it actually looks really good. This is just the base color, and I can already feel that it has that sort of anime style look, and like toon shaded look. Yeah, so it's looking pretty nice. All right, and with that done, let's dive into our big announcement. So, firstly, I am happy to announce that our itch.io page for our visual novel project is live. You can check it out in the link will be in the description, but I can go full on into what this project is about. The name of the game is the Hypnotist Experiment. And I included some screenshots of the game and the description of the game. And Shushiako Highland is just your average high school student who attends the prestigious Hyde Kali Institute. Despite being born into a rich family, he honestly finds his own life rather boring, failing and constantly getting into fights all day. His delinquent nature makes the other students scoff at him, and seeing him as rather plebeic or barbaric. However, this boring, disruptive life of his is about to come to an end. One day, he opens up his postal box as usual, expecting to find junk mail, but to his surprise, he finds a package sent to him by his father. Opening the package, he finds two things: a letter from his father and a book called The Art of Hypnotism. Bored, Shiako doesn't care about what the book has to say, so he tosses it aside and forgets the whole thing. until the very next day when his next door neighbor and childhood friend Saki Itsuka comes over, noticed the book and felt intrigued by it. She decides to dare Shiyaku on whether or not he can hypnotize her. He accepts the challenge out of boredom, but his boredom quickly turns upside down as he actually manages to hypnotize her. Shocked at how easy it was, he decides to use it and make his life just a little more interesting to see how far he can go with this skill. He sets his sight on the school he is attending, deciding to use his newfound abilities to potentially to take over the school in a fun little games of sorts. Excuse me. Little does he know, however, that this is exactly what his father predicted would happen, and now he sits back and observes how far his son would go in an experiment of sorts. Another thing you'll notice, though, is that on the itch.io page, the actual game link isn't on the actual page. The reason is because since this is a game that's still currently in develop, I made it so that it is it is not released yet on itch. It is it is a page just to like pretty much advertise our Patreon and coffee, which are also live, and by signing up to either of those, you will get monthly updates, monthly builds of the game actually, meaning that every month I will post a game key to the game, and you will be able to play the updated version, and to acquire these monthly builds, it is just the lowest tier, $3, and so that brings us to our other update. This is our Patreon, which is now live, and so let me go into the membership, and you can see you will if you've been following my devlog, you've already seen this. This is our introductory tier. You are given the rank of magician, and you'll be given Discord access, and you will receive access to our Patreon posts, which are just little previews of progress. In addition, you'll gain access to a build of the game released at the beginning of every month, and your name will be credited in the game and in our devlogs. And our Discord is our private community Discord, and you'll have access to previews of the game. Your name will be in the credits and in our devlogs, and you'll have access to monthly builds of the game. And for our coffee, it's the same exact thing. If I go to membership, same exact thing. It's just I pretty much just copy and pasted it. Yeah, and so for both of them, it's $3. I do expect there to be for higher tiers, but for now these are the only tiers that we have. And as far as for other content about the page, this is just the general like information about it. And it's a visual novel. It's made with Renfei. You see all the tags. The engine uses the MIT license, and it also, for the assets, you use the Creative Commons non-commercial share alike version 4, meaning that remixes are allowed of the game, but you have to credit, and any remixes or mods of the game have to be under the same name, and that's how the Creative Commons attribution license works, pretty much. So yeah, that's pretty much the update that I have for you. We are moving forward, and so as I stated, there will be a monthly build of the game every month, so you should expect devlogs to be more frequent now. So yeah, this has been Mega, and I will see you again next time.